Today, Derek and I are breaking down the 2021 Clemson recruiting class. We're going to be going through each member of this class, breaking down our thoughts as fans of Clemson football on how we feel like these players are going to fit in to the Clemson culture and the Clemson program moving into next season. Well, again, we're just two Clemson grads that love nothing more to talk a little bit more about Clemson football. So stay tuned, stick with us, help us out, like and subscribe as we break down the Clemson 2021 recruiting class.
A huge get for Dabo Swinney. It's Tristan Leigh, the five-star offensive tackle from Fairfax, Virginia. He was a surprise grab for Clemson. They thought he was going a couple different routes, maybe in LSU, maybe in Oklahoma, but a fantastic pickup. So he's a five-star offensive tackle, number 4 offensive tackle in the class, number 1 overall player from the state of Virginia, has a national rank of 14. So just a top-end talent. He's 6'5", 270. He's not enrolled yet at Clemson. He's going to be coming in the spring, unlike some of the other players that we have talked about already. Just a great talent to have around. Erik, give me a word you have for this guy.
My word for this guy, being a 5-star recruit, number 14 nationally at this position, is glue. Because the one thing that Clemson offensive line needs is the glue to hold them together, and I'm hoping that this guy will be that for the years coming forward. 6'5", 270 already. He's just bigger and stronger than everybody else on the field. Huge, great athlete, great finish. Again, a surprise pickup for Clemson and a huge pickup. Huge, because our offensive line has been the biggest struggle that we've had. We've got the running backs, we've got the quarterbacks, we've got the wide receivers. Our offensive line needs to step up. I think Tristan Leigh, as a 5-star recruit, can be the glue that puts it's going to be a young group again, a young group together. And I'm excited to see how it shakes up again. What are you thinking?
Yeah, he's just so talented. I love watching his film because it's unfair. It really is, like watching these massive offensive linemen going against these poor high school kids who are going to be, an engineer. What they're not playing at the next level. I have bulldozer for him. Again, Ryan Linthicum is my favorite. Just like watching his tenacity, I love his attitude and all that sort of stuff. But watching Tristan Leigh, obviously this is a guy. It's 5-star talent. He's got the footwork. He's massive hands, massive feet, but light on his feet. Can do a little bit of everything. Can come into our weight room. Probably needs to add 30, maybe more pounds. So just has a lot ahead of him, a lot of promise ahead of him. And with Jackson Carman moving on to the next level, it does open up a spot at tackle. We'll see what he can do, if he can come in and compete right away. But nothing but promise for him as a young guy coming into Clemson. I love his tape as well. I don't think he's as nasty as Ryan Linthicum is, but I think they'll end up being starters on our line for a long time to come.
Yeah, I mean, you say Jackson Carman moving on, Cade Stewart moving on. This is going to be a really, really young line that is going to need some input of talent. And I think he does this. I think he adds this talent. I think he pushes the other players around him, because this isn't one of those positions that you come into in college and you have to wait a couple of years. You're behind some stars. You have to wait and develop. This is a position group that these 5, 6, 7 guys that are freshmen and redshirt freshmen, they're going to be fighting for this starting job, which hopefully is a good thing. Hopefully they can bring the talent that is needed to win the starting job and actually do the starting job at a college level. Only time will tell.
Only time will tell.
That's our breakdown. If you enjoy our content, help us out, like, subscribe to our channel, add a comment below. We'll be breaking down every single 2020 recruit from the 2021 Clemson class in the near future. So check out the Tiger Football Talk YouTube channel and go Tigers.